along with Atkins and Kuzma, Mackay, and Sykes. And of course, for the Los Angeles Lakers, Brandon Ingram.
Excited to see Brandon Ingram. I think the first thing that people think about when they see Brandon Ingram in person is just how slender he is.
Angeles Lakers, just 36 years of age. He was the interim head coach for the Golden State Warriors, went 39-4. He was hired on April 29th, and in that press conference talked a lot about culture. There's McCall with the opening jumper that doesn't go. Golden State Warriors, as well as the Los Angeles Lakers, we've talked about this throughout this summer league, both do a great job of utilizing their D-League, as the three-point attempt doesn't go for Brown, and acquired by Golden State on a draft night. Here's Larry Nance Jr. and digging in with the steal, and the left hand, Kiefer Sykes. Wisconsin. Russell guarding him. Clock down to 2. And the pass deflected. Here's Ingram. Numbers now for the Lakers. Brown, count the bucket.
A good job for the Lakers, just attacked him. Ended up turning the ball over.
Russell with Sykes on his hip, operating.
You like the way Russell was delayed. Didn't get there fast enough, so he elects to shoot the runner.
Sykes using the screen, knocks it down.
That's where Sykes maybe being a...
Russell looks on the inside. Zubac with a ball fake, double comes, loses it. McCall got a piece of it. Clock is down. Ingram has it knocked away. Over and back is going to be called. And it's going to be Warriors basketball and another turnover. Steve Anderson, Tyler Ford, and Chance Moore, 3 officials. Tied at 6, 5:36.
His head when Coach Kerr was out. But I will say, Warrior staff have talked about losing culture within the system without Luke Walton. His ability.
Luke Walton, he adds Brian Shaw, of course, was an assistant with the Los Angeles Lakers with Phil Jackson. Here's Russell with the 3, and it's good, and then went to Indiana. Head coach, 6-point advantage for LA. Fall has it stolen away. McCaw finishes with Fall hustling back. Brown with it. 5-second difference. Game clock, shot clock. And the Lakers with 8 turnovers. Warriors shooting just 4 of 18. 8 turnovers by the Lakers. And the putback is,
besides how we shot.
We can kid about that, and the reason why is because you won 73 games, and of course went to the NBA Finals for the 2nd consecutive year. You've won a title, and also you have.
But this is about the young guys getting better, and like to do better than 4 for 18. But the fact that he wanted to play with our players, and he wanted to be coached by our coach, and that's a compliment. We're honored, and it's something that we're proud of, and we try to do our best to put together a product that people want to be a part of. But to be totally frank, but again, I refer back to our players and the fact that they're the way they conduct themselves, how they play basketball, is something Kevin wanted to be a part of, and we're
like they won't mention the basketball part of it, and you walk out as a player, you go, wait a minute, we talked about cool places to live, where you can go eat. What we can offer up is Fall offers one down.
His representative, Rich Kleiman, and the people he works with, and his father, their immediate questions were basketball questions. How does he fit? Do you guys really want him? How do you think he can?
You know what? I'm going to talk to Luke.
No, we need you.
He's been asked now 5 times.
Yeah.
He has. You're the 15th.
Very kind. I want to ask you, though, because this was the case in San Antonio for so many years, is that now what you're going to have are guys who are established themselves as players, know who they are, are happy.
Players, especially near the end, if you've had some ability to make some good money and haven't won a title, and you've won a title, Brent, you know what that means and how that can really change everything.
He just let you know that he won 2.
Oh, sorry. He's won multiple titles.
Trying to find a way to stay competitive in this game and eventually win. And I know the Golden State Warriors are extremely happy for the opportunity in front of Luke Walton.
7%, the Warriors 7 of 31. Here's Sykes with the basketball. He's going to find a walk-up now back over to Sykes. He'll swing it deep into the corner. And McCaw makes their first 3 of the night. Now 1.
That one, it's good. Good look from McCaw.
Russell the 3. Knocks it down. Warriors, and then on ESPN2, the Celtics and Mavs, followed by the Spurs and Bulls over on ESPN.
Russell, another 3 for the Lakers, this time on the left side.
Here's Sykes with it. Driving, and Russell. Good defense, but the follow. And Carter. Russell. Oh, what a move! Russell breaking down the D of the Warriors, getting right to the rim, 15-point lead. He's got 19.
Yeah, after a couple of 3s, uses the big man well, sets up Carter with the in-out move, and goes to the other side of the basket just in case there's somebody chasing him down on the block, Matt. Gets to the left-hand side, is strong.
Here's Sykes going right at it.
Sykes in response.
Here's Russell. Guarded by Sykes up top. Man sets the screen. He gets the switch. Atkins guarding him. Russell the 3.
You know, the Coach Collins got on him, Matt. You know, Coach Collins all over them, and Sykes going to get this one.
Sykes. Russell got a piece of it. Scooped up. Sykes gets it over to Royce O'Neal. Misses that jumper for the Lakers. And the denial on the inside. Zoo. You don't want to go into the zoo. Zubats.
Wow. I like that, Matt.
You're
well
rubbing
played.
off. A part of a team that has somebody like Tim Duncan, you know, on it, and it's going to be odd to go to San Antonio and not see number 21, isn't it?
It already is. I mean, it already is to think about in the league. Obviously, younger players around the league that he saw something in or tried to help them out in a very quiet, reserved, unannounced way, in a Tim Duncan way, quite frankly, that meant so much to those players, just that little bit of time.
There's nothing young player, and it's significant. And I remember talking to Jonas about that, and he was like, yeah, you know, that was Tim Duncan. Acknowledging me, however, you know, obviously of Tim as well. And we always talked about how he is, his demeanor on the court, off the court. But take us back to the kiss.
Well, not a lot of people get to see that side of Tim, so I'll share just one story. In the 2006 season, the Spurs had won the NBA championship.
With the fadeaway jumper that doesn't go. Lead pass underneath, back outside, open 3, good! Bucket for Sykes.
And that's really a great kick out after the double team. Ingram a little late to the rotation, and Sykes. See that nice follow through, Matt.
He mentioned, you know, focus is to win, but ultimately, the first thing is we need to compete on a nightly basis, and it begins in practice. And setting the tone here as Zoo gets the block, and at the other end, Russell, 24. Spots on the inside.
Good hands there. He actually didn't even jump for it. Was able to reach out and grab it.
Bernardo kept it alive. Zoo finds Bernardo to Russell, cutting. Good, 26 now. Nice job by
Russell, after giving up the ball, saw that the big man had nowhere to go, so he makes the cut to keep action alive and is rewarded.
A spin move, very nice job. Tapped in. Just swings it over to Carter. McCall trying to get some room. Lacey staying with them. Now using that screen. Allen the three, in and out. Offensive rebound and putback is.
Ask for yourself, and I kind of take it upon myself to ask for it myself, and also watch film with other players.
% in the 10 to 16 foot range, and only 45%. I know these are a lot of numbers. 45% of it that handles the ball, has extreme quickness, but is still yet to find his shooting touch.
Interesting, and the denial by Fall. Excellent points that you made. It was interesting, he said Draymond Green.
The next pass for the next guy instead of trying to make plays for myself to score, and he had a lot of struggle trying to get over the top of big men. So he must be excited about the potential of playing in that kind of position.
10 and 36 on the fourth.
Nice drive by Trevor Lacey, just hanging in the air after contact.
And shot 43% from the field and 34% from three-point range. Clock down.
Gonna have to get it way up high to get it over Fall.
Mumford swings it, and the three-pointer is good for the rebound. McCall kicks it back outside, and the three is good for O'Neal from Cox Pavilion. Here's Mumford. And the offensive rebound and the putback. Bernardo and a timeout by Jarron Collins for the Golden State Warriors with 3:51 remaining here in the fourth. 71-56. The Los Angeles Lakers here at Summer League. The Lakers in control, 71-59 with 3:25 to go. And Mumford on the inside.
Sure. On him. I mean, guys defending him. They were trapping him on some pick and rolls, but not a lot of panic in it.
Over to Ross.
I definitely agree with you, Brent. Even in the last game where he hits that game winner and he didn't like the performance throughout the game, the important thing to note, though, is he felt that his
rebound. Mumford. The putback, and it's good. Great hustle play by Sykes. Dribble drive, and Sykes able to his performance with 26 points, 4 of 7 from three-point range, 9 of 13 from the field, and then an excellent comparison by you. Pat McCall and the Corey Brewer. And Sykes, a double-digit performer here tonight. And then when we return, we'll have D'Angelo Russell joining Roz, and we look forward to that as the Los Angeles Lakers win it 78-65 from here at the Thomas & Mack.